Name, Birds of Prey, and the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn, now renamed to Harley Quinn Birds of Prey. Like that was going to help. One sentence summary: the DCEU does Deadpool. Could you beat the villain? So Ewan McGregor plays Roman Sionis, aka the Black Mask, and the Black Mask is never really explained. He wears it at the end, but he doesn't wear it when he's doing other criminal dealings. And I know he's got masks and so on and so forth in his gaff, but doesn't make any sense. Anyways, he talks a big game, but he doesn't really seem to be able to back it up himself. That's why he's got henchmen. So without them, easy peasy. And also, I feel that you could very easily just tell him, oh, you know, your buddy Victor Zsasz and all your henchmen, they've been talking smack about you behind your back, so he'd get rid of them. Then he's completely vulnerable. Easy. Anyways, how do you improve the film? So, as per before, this is a lot like Deadpool, and that's to be expected with the characters because they are quite similar. But this is Harley Quinn and Deadpool. But the fourth wall breaking, the unreliable narrator who jumps the story back and forward, the team of misfits, the kid they got to look after, and the local business owner who betrays the protagonist, it all feels a lot like someone watched Deadpool 1 and 2 and then you said, oh, we can do that, that's fine. Gotham City cops are terrible. Like, no wonder they need Batman. They're just not good at their job. And also, when Harley breaks into the police station, why was she using non-lethal rounds? Because this isn't the story of how she decided to, like, become a hero or anything like that. And she kills other people in the film, so why... Is it just to make sure, you know, she's not a total monster like the Terminator? Lampshade and stuff like, how did she have time to change her shoes? And she talks like a cop from an 80s TV show. Doesn't make it okay to do. How did Renee Montoya know that Black Canary had the sonic powers like her mum? This is a mild reboot for the Jared Leto Joker, because this is the Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, and there's a Captain Boomerang Easter egg in this. But the pictures we see of the Joker don't have like the writing on his face, and you don't actually see a decent shot of Jared Leto Joker in this either, so that's weird. Also, they've rebooted Batman now as well, so there you go. How did Bruce the Hyena survive getting blown up? In that scene, so there's a knock on the door, it's the cops, and Harley and Cassandra Cain, who becomes Batgirl at some point, and it doesn't matter. Harley and Cassandra, they're going to go out the window, even though Harley could probably take the cops. And then they see that there's a guy, I believe on the back of a truck, with a catapult full of explosives, aiming at the apartment. So they hide under a table. There's a big explosion. Bruce the Hyena definitely died and was replaced by a clone at the end. And then moments later, Harley and Cassandra, they leave the apartment, and not only are the cops apparently gone, but so is the guy with the explosive catapult on his truck. And Doc, the friendly local business owner, is packing up his stuff casually in the back of his van and he's leaving. It's like, what happened to those people that were chasing you a couple of seconds ago? There you go. This was odd characterization of Victor Zsasz for me, not because he wasn't bald, and not because he was like a gangster instead of like a straight up serial killer, because I've kind of seen that before, but because he sort of sounded like Elmer Fudd, and that was strange. I was mildly confused by what was going on in the big final fight scene. It seemed to be unconnected, this and that and this and that, and then it was just all over. Weird. And the drainage in the police station is absolutely terrible. They should get that looked into. It flooded as soon as the sprinklers went on. Who gets knocked out by having a mobile phone hit them in the face? Someone with a very, very glass jaw. And the exact same joke about an empty gun rack is in Hobbs and Shaw. And the same sort of joke was in Deadpool when he forgot his bag of guns. Oh, look, Renee Montoya. Here's a bulletproof vest. And then moments later, Renee Montoya gets shot, and everyone's like, oh no, and then it's all like, what a surprise, she's got the bulletproof vest on. It's not a surprise, that's cliche, stop doing that, films. Rating out of 5 beers, I would give this a 4. The soundtrack was alright, but apart from that, it was not worth the time.